Hello guys, so today we're gonna do a full face of Marshall makeup and I'm gonna head into Marshall's right now. Yes, he's being a stalker. I brought my crazy. So anyways, let's see if we can find anything. I'll be right back. So impatient. Woo! Okay, I have officially secured the bag. Jason even found himself a little something. Ooh, I look lovely. But I'm gonna pass it on over to Makeup Studio Morgan. And let's get to it. Whoop. All right, guys. So, got the bag, got a lot of stuff, and I was absolutely shocked by how many brands are now in TJ Maxx, Marshalls, all that. Like, I even saw Sephora in there. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this Marshall's full face video. So to start off, I am actually taking the Hydrating Oil from Milk, and I have not tried this yet. And I might be wrong, editing self tell me here. I think this is still sold at the Sephora, right? Right when I opened this, I ended up realizing that there is oil coming out of this. Let's say a little prayer because this is an oil. That this doesn't kill my face. So I'm gonna just put this on my face to hydrate. It has a great smell. Ooh, it's giving a glow. Oh wow. Yeah, that deposits a lot of oil. Okay, so next is the No Pore Blem Primer, and I believe this is a trial size. Not a trial size, but like a travel size, because it was like a Christmas gift at some point. Ooh, so she's nice and drippy. That's not supposed to happen. So there's no telling how long this is set. I am potentially going to destroy my skin for you guys. I don't know what this is supposed to smell like. And it's not coming out like a, normal silicone primer, so. Editing self, let us know if and when this was a holiday set for No Pore Blem. For foundation, RIP Becca. I got the Illuminate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation, and I got it in the color Ivory. So this has been used, but we're still gonna go for it. It's a good match, but I really like it. I really like it a lot. I don't know why, it just makes me so sad that they're leaving. And they've been open for 20 years, so. Next, I got the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Concealer in Fair Neutral. Okay, so this has not been opened. You will find some gems like that, like it is still, there's nothing on the lid before taking out the doe foot. Let's see. That's not too terribly bad. It's a workable color. You guys, I mean, I like it. It is, I think, gonna be just a touch matte, but nothing that I couldn't wear. So, Urban Decay, $7? That's definitely more than half the price. Next, I did the Becca powder, and luckily, it was not touched. But I did the Hydra Mist powder. I've actually wanted to try this. I tried my best to find things that I hadn't tried before, really. And thus far, I haven't tried any of this before. And kind of like all of it thus far. But anyway, so it looks like this. I got a smaller version of it. I couldn't find a bigger size of it. But yeah, cute packaging. It says keep it cool. It seems to be really light because it kind of puffs out of the container. So the next thing is this Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess, and I was very thrilled to see that it had this guy on it. So the color I got is 01 Light, and I think this was the only color I saw. Pretty turquoise. Whoa, oh my gosh, how pretty. All right, let's try it with the brush just to see. Ooh, that's an interesting way to applicate it. Applicate? It's an interesting way to apply it. Doesn't smell like anything, which is a plus. I did get this for $19.99, which, holy cow. I mean, I honestly, I have a feeling, I can't wait to see what it was actually for, but I have a feeling it was way too expensive. But yeah, this is so good. And this is also celery juice, not baby puke. Okay, let's see what is next. Next, I got this Milk Highlighter. And it looks like Milk tried to tape everything before it was sent, or maybe they always have it taped, I'm not really sure. But this one has been opened, the tape was broken, and I got it for $7.99. Looks like it probably was touched at some point. I mean, it is pretty though once you get it on the skin. It has a really nice reflect. Okay, so I didn't get a blush, which was a mistake. I didn't mean to not get one. I am probably gonna actually use the eyeshadow palette that I got, which was the Venus XL from Lime Crime. You know, this is the colors here. To start off, I am taking Idolized from the palette here, and I'm gonna take a large fluffy brush and pop that in my crease and up to the brow. So next in the palette, I'm gonna take the color Burnt Gold, which is really pretty too. And I'm gonna take that and tap it along the outside. I'm gonna build up some depth over here. Okay, so then I'm gonna take a pencil brush and go into New Classic. And then on the lid, I'll keep zhuzhing this shape. But on the lid, I use the color Love, which is just a very coppery shimmer. So it's not gonna have any glitter, but it will have this really pretty sheen to it. It's just, especially on camera, it is so bright. I love it. So then what I did was, just to kind of bring the look together, I really like to take whatever bronzer I used and just take a fluffy brush and go over the edges. This is gonna help it all melt together. I need to go ahead and add a blush too, that just reminds me. I'm gonna take this brush here and I'm gonna jump into Flora, which is this very, very bright color here. And I'm gonna pick up the tiniest amount and give myself a blush. Always remember, guys, any powder can be turned into anything. So if you don't have a blush, you always can have one in an eyeshadow palette if it's in the tone that you want. I did, in fact, pick up mascara, but this one looked like it hadn't been touched, but this is Laura Mercier, and yes, they have a crap ton of Laura Mercier there, which blew my mind the first time I saw it. I grabbed, this is the Caviar Volume. Let's try it out. Oh, cool. And it's got a really fun twisty applicator. So I'm going to apply this guy and see what I think. Yeah, this mascara is great. You can still buy this at Nordstrom and all of that, but it actually retails for $25, not $17. So I'm curious why it's different. If anybody knows, comment down below. I always get confused by the pricing, so anyway. But next, let's put on some lashes, and I got these really pretty lashes from the company Cara Beauty. And it says they retail for $6, and I got it for $3.99. So these lashes are not for the faint of heart, but I do like them, and they are very much a dramatic lash for a dramatic look. So just keep that in mind when you get these guys. They are a pretty thick band, so going in and really, you know, breaking that band up will help you apply them. But other than that, I mean, I think they're a great lash. I mean, for $4, these are definitely, you know, on the like Lily Lash side of things. So, and the style I got was A63, just in case anybody actually does see some at Marshall's and pick them up. Tag me if you find anything. So the next brand is Anastasia, and they've actually had their liquid lips in Marshall's and TJ Maxx for a while. And the color I got was Sepia, and so it says that these retail for $8, but they're $5.99. I don't think that's true. Okay, well, it looks like you can't buy it on Sephora anymore, so maybe they are actually $8 now. But anyway, nonetheless, they've been there for a while. This looks a little separated in the tube, but it still smells like what they normally smell like, so that's good. Ooh. And this one did seem like it hadn't been touched, and it wasn't. It hadn't been touched yet. So sometimes you do luck out. A lot of times you luck out. Most of these seem to have not been tampered. Too bad. I'm gonna have to use this. Now, for the last and final product, which I got for $4 and they're saying $6, that's not true. That's not true, that's not true. Go ahead, editing self, I'll put it here, it's not true. I got the Jouer lip toppers, and I got it in the color Tan Lines. And they are crazy, crazy glittery. And I figured this would be pretty on top of this, so let's see. And I was right. That is gorgeous. Look at myself in the monitor. I love this bronzy moment. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on to my final thoughts. So my total came to $132. Now, had I bought all of this full price, I would have been well over maybe even reaching $400. So for that amount, I got 11 products for $132. Now, yes, that was a lot of money to spend at Marshall's, but it was not that much when you are buying that many things in store at Sephora, Ulta, wherever you find these. So I am 1000% shocked because I was expecting to not find as much stuff in my color and my shade range to match me, or I'd find stuff so tampered with that like you just don't want to touch it. So I have to say, go shop at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Check out, it's almost exciting and fun to find brands that you love, and really it sometimes really hurts to spend that much money on makeup, something that like expires and you put on and wash off. So yeah, I am thoroughly thrilled. Like I bought things that I will and you will see me use again. But I highly recommend not just the makeup section, check out the skincare as well. I saw First Aid Beauty, I saw Laneige, I saw Shiseido. Like they had a ton of Shiseido stuff, like a ton of it. I will stop gushing, but I am very, very, very pleased with literally every product I got. I will make sure to put all of the things I got down below just in case you decide to go to Marshall's and see if any of those goodies are at your local Marshall's or TJ Maxx. They probably have the same thing, I would assume. But yeah, guys, if this video earned your subscription, welcome, and let me know in the comments if you want me to do maybe a TJ Maxx run instead of Marshall's, and maybe even do another one a few months later to see what's new. I hope you guys are happy, safe, and well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Yeah, I know I look good.